Okay, so video number 2 on our energy management system for 2021, or actually for life. So before I start this one, I'm going to do a whole video tomorrow on the emotional guidance scale as quickly as I can, but that's like your control panel. I really want to spend some time on that because that's going to help you manage it. But I had a question yesterday and thanks for your comments as well. Like, I always unsure about energy stuff with people because sometimes people think it's all a bit left field, but it's not. It's actually where it's all at. So someone said to me, why can't you go from worry to excitement easily, like quickly? You can, but it's about sustaining the energy set point. I want you to remember that, sustaining the energy set point. So you can be worried about something and then someone rings you, your mate rings, and you get excited because Broccoli's like, hey, let's go out Friday night. And you're like, woo, it's excited. But then what happens after the phone call, Broccoli?
Straight back to where you were.
Straight back to where you were. So you're going to go back to worry because that's the strongest vibrational momentum that you have created recently. Remember that. So it's all about the flow of energy that you're used to. So have you ever met a person that just their life is just drama all the time? Hello, Broccoli.
Oh, you're talking to me? Yeah. Yes, I have.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, sort of talking to you. But have you know one of those people?
Yeah.
Drama,
Yeah.
negative, drama, negative, drama. That's the flow of energy that they've created. They're in that flow, and it's where they sustain normal. So what you want to do, and this is why it's a calm, gentle, easy movement. You want to make normal excited, normal passion, normal eager, not normal negative. News. That's why I can't watch the news, because that creates a semi-energy flow that you get addicted to. Have you ever met the old people? And why I say old people? Because I go to a lot of people's houses. But have you ever met some old people? They've got the talkback radio playing over here, and they've got the news on over here, or they're excited for 5 o'clock every day. They watch the news. You know why? They love the energy of it because it's normal for them. It's negative, dramatic, crisis. They're actually used to that state. Whereas you got somebody who's up here, they tend to not watch the news. And if they watch it, it's just out of interest, and they just might see a story and then that's it, not want to know about it. So what's going to become your normal? I want you to think about this and how we're going to get you there. Question for you, where do you operate now? So I want you to think about it for a minute. Where do you actually operate now? Broccoli, where do you operate?
I reckon I'm in and out sometimes.
In and out?
Yeah. I'm not good days and bad days.
Yeah, well, is that not most people?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Broccoli said in and out.
Yeah.
So in and out. So that would, in non-teenager language, that, like more mature adult language, that would mean sometimes good, sometimes not good. So sometimes you'd be up and sometimes you'd be down. That's pretty much what most people operate at. Yeah? But here's the thing, where are you going to hold your focus? So this is a choice you've got right now. This is why the control panel of emotions is really good, that we're going to talk about tomorrow. But where are you going to hold your focus? Because what you hold your focus on will grow. You'll get more of it, and it's actually the thing that creates the momentum, the flow of energy. So when you give your focus to the energy set point, you're inviting it to flow faster and remain. And then everything, remember in the first video, I said everything that matches it will find you. So what is it going to be for you? And you're actually really smart, Broccoli, today. Like, awesome. Perfect thing. It's no different. Have you seen the game of the Angry Birds where you're like this?
Yeah.
And you got to hold the thing like...
Oh, yeah, the Flappy Bird game. Yeah.
I don't know, it's on your phone.
Yeah, Flappy
I've only
Bird.
seen it in time zone.
I'll put it up,
the kids there. And they're floating and they go... And then you've got to keep it up and above the thing. That's exactly like us. So when we go down, are you going to hold your focus there? What happens in the game if you hold it on the down?
You die.
Boom, smash.
Game over.
When you go up, you miss the thing. Down, miss the thing. I want you to see it like that now. So if you're a bit up and down, like Broccoli said, so what we want to do is observe ourselves. So that video, if you don't remember much about it, watch it again, because there's some important things that I said in there, like observe yourself, get a feel for where you're at, understand where you operate. stand back from yourself. Just watch how you're functioning. So just watch and just see, am I negative, set point negative most of the time, or positive, or in and out like broccoli? So if you're in and out, you're going to start to feel it and be aware of it. And that's the thing. You want to become aware of this thing. So when I talk to you about managing my energy for the year, I want to even become more refined. I'm pretty aware of my energy. Broccoli has seen me take some punches in the face during the day. What do, Broccoli?
Just be calm about it.
I be calm and I absorb it, and I will not let myself stay there. Rule right now. This is Esther Hicks' teachings, a lot of this, not mine, but I've just understood it, learnt it, and I've got like a degree in this thing now. 16 seconds of focused attention will create a flow of energy. 16 seconds. So you can talk about something negative or something could happen to you, get off that subject straight away. But if something happens to you, ring a friend, talk to Broccoli, go down there thinking about it round and round and round and round and round. You're giving that energy and energy and energy and energy. I'm glad you brought me to a quiet car park, Broccoli. Broccoli goes, we were down the road and Broccoli goes, come up the road, there's a quiet car park. Like all this calmness cars the whole time. But anyway, 16 seconds hits, you'll start a new energy stream. So this is why it's important to be aware now. So if something happens or you start to feel worried, or you start to feel anxious or uncertain or whatever, and you want to start to move to, or let's say go to the question that DM'd me yesterday, why does it take so much to go from worry to excitement? Because you've got about 12 emotional set points in there, 12 energy set points you've got to work your way through and stay at. And stay at. This is the key. So when you feel a little bit better, you've got to teach yourself to stay there for a prolonged period of time, 16 seconds, 30 seconds, 5 minutes, without going back to where you were before mentally. And then the next one, and then the next one. And then you're going to go back at some point and you've got to start all over again until you naturally create, and this has taken years for me, you naturally create a set point where you wake up and you are so sensitive to the vibration that you're giving out that you can feel yourself dip. And then you talk yourself lean into a slightly higher one. And your vibrational in and out is like this now. It's up here. It might go from appreciation to excitement to eager, passion. Rarely will you be down here. And that's sort of where I'm at the moment. So I might get bored from my ADD, but then I find something to excite me and I'm up here again. If something I'm unsatisfied with, I try not to talk about it. I try not to go there. I try not to give it attention because I don't want to give it life force. I don't want to give it any life. So when something happens to me, I accept it and I say, yep, I attracted it. That's old energy. What am I creating moving forward? And this one I'm going to leave this video on now. We'll do more as it comes. So where you're at right now, you created it. You brought yourself here energetically. But this is the thing. What you're experiencing now is the old energy from moments, from minutes, from hours, from days ago. Okay? So if something happens now, like let's say Broccoli, it runs into me, whatever. Let's say Broccoli runs into me, it's a not so good experience. I know, I see it now as I attracted that from before. So my job is to leave it all there. And now, what do I want moving forward? That's why it's so important to, when you feel the down, not stay there and start to say, today's pretty good. I know Broccoli was just a peanut. He just did this to me, but it is what it is. What else is good in my life right now? What makes me feel good? What makes me feel great? Love hanging out with the kids, love going to the gym. So I want to finish on one more thing, and then love doing whatever, and I'll just give all of my attention, all of my focus, all of my forward to things that make me feel good, to things that I want, to things that's where goal lists are handy, because you can focus on your goal list. They make you feel good. Doesn't mean they're going to, you can't just write something, it's going to happen. How do you get there? That's what I was saying before. Here's the last thing. Sorry, that was the last thing. Now this is the last thing. Set your day up for small wins. That's what I do every day, all day. What can you achieve today that's going to make you feel great? 31 minutes, prospect 10 calls, provide people with outstanding service, Be a partner that's patient. I'm working on it. Watch things that feed your mind with great stuff. Don't allow things into your world that are going to bring your energy down. It's your choice. You turn the TV on. It's your choice. You're listening to a phone call with someone who's criticizing somebody else behind their back. Don't be a part of it. Don't let things leave your mouth that are negative about other people. If you haven't got something good to say, don't say it at all. Old saying. A lot of truth in that. Hard to do, especially when someone's done something to you. You want to pick up the phone and all you want to do is talk about it and vent. It's about training yourself. But if you have small wins all the way through the day, little tasks that you set for yourself to make a day a 10 out of 10 day, you're going to get to the end and go, what a great day. It's not about the massive result. It's about the small, consistent habits that are going to make you feel confident, good, excellent, going somewhere, moving ahead, moving your energy forward. That's what it is. You can design your way through this. That's what all these videos are about. We'll finish it here, and then let's do the next one on emotional guidance scale.